What's going on, Fire Fam? You good? I felt called to do a reading for you. So, I hope you're good. It's Mr. Meyer with the Fire, here to take the collective vibe higher. It's good to see your face today. I was wondering what to call this. This could be like the mid-Cancer season reading, but hopefully there's nothing mid about it. Cancer season. I don't know when you're watching this, if it is Cancer season or some other time, but the message today is self-care, that you do your thing. I just made myself some tea. I'm like halfway through drawing a bath. I was thinking about doing the reading as it was drawing, but I like stopped it halfway and I'm like, let me get this in, let me get back to the bath. So relax. This live, it's not alive. Well, it's live as I'm alive. Are you, hello? What the hell? This video was brought to you by Lavender Chamomile Tea at the Hershey's cup. Let's go. And honey. And I saw a bee today while I was taking a walk. I don't know why you needed to know that, but you did. And I was thinking that bees are quite magical creatures. But do be taking care of yourself. I don't know what that means, but let's see what you're looking like today. King of Wands, you look mighty fine. This looks like you leveled up in your relationships too. You might have just met somebody, or it says there's a new cycle in relationships. 7th house north node in Pisces. You might have closed the door on a relationship, or you might have opened a new one. We got the 6 of Swords. The message today is to keep swimming, just to keep moving forward. Is that the card I wanted? It's maybe not the card we wanted, but it is the card I'm seeing. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This looks like someone may feel like they don't really know where they're going, or they may feel lost or like they're lacking direction. But the work continues. I see somebody who's going to keep showing up regardless. Hey, this is beautiful, because I'm seeing the 5 of Swords in reverse. It's saying that, you know, despite whatever difficulties are coming your way and you're seeing on your path, you're still here, right? Yeah. If you're hearing my words, you're here. Yeah. Look at you. Did you ever see that meme where the dude's like sitting under a chair and it says, you're not doing it wrong if nobody knows what you're doing? It's kind of what this looks like. But we got the High Priestess, the Fool. I usually try to stay away from being vaguely optimistic, guys, but the spread here looks dupe. It looks dope. Super dope. I made a word up. Super dope. Just say dupe instead. Let me know if this video was dupe, guys, because we got the High Priestess, the Fool, and the Hierophant, and this is saying your inner guidance is leading you towards success. And it doesn't always make sense. It doesn't always confirm what you're looking at in the external world. But when you trust yourself and you stay lighthearted and optimistic, that's really where the inner guidance and the wisdom speaks. Boom, boom, boom. And this tells me that somebody's about to find a mentor. Like, you realize that you are the company you keep. So you have to be around good company. And I'm looking at all the characters in this spread, especially with the first couple ones. And I'm seeing people kind of going in different directions too. So maybe you had to recently cut off a relationship or go in a different direction. And realize that you need to be around others that support your life's work, that support your personality too on some level. I see somebody just made a painful rebirth. Maybe someone's going, I think you might be going through it right now, actually. I said just happened, but if you're watching this, chances are you're actually in the middle of this rebirth process. And it may not be the most comfortable. It honestly might kind of suck. With this 5 of Swords, it looks like it's so painful that you can't really pay attention to it all the time. You know, you can do what you can do in the day, but there's limits, man, to time and energy. So you gotta take your time. Take your time. This is sad, bro, but I'm seeing that, you know, you had to walk away from my heart hurts when I say it. I had to walk away from a good connection, a good person, something that was good. It was just not good enough. It wasn't right. So you had to leave it alone. So there's some loss. Doesn't really make the most sense right now, but it'll make more sense the longer you live. Wow. This says Venus and Taurus in the 10th. I'm seeing you're getting money. I'm seeing you're setting new goals. You're getting more clear about what you want, what you really need. You're getting healthier and stronger. It might not be the fastest growth, but it's growth. Inner and outer growth. And there's a shift in both parts where sometimes you're growing in the outer, sometimes you're growing in the inner, sometimes it's both, but you're still moving forward no matter what. And I'm seeing financial goals. Financial planning is super important right now in this stage. Spirit's telling you to hang on and really trust the inner messages. This reading should lead you to yourself, and hopefully it's a dupe reading because that's the goal. The Page of Pentacles. Being disciplined, being consistent in the daily actions. And that's really saying, you know, when all else feels fucked up, just go wash your dishes, go fold your laundry, go make your bed. Do the small things you can do today to free up your energy or to feel good. We have the Four of Cups, and I hope you remember to meditate. Don't forget. 30-day Reiki challenge. 30 minutes a day for the next 30 days. Watch how your life changes. We got the Star card. Look at you. The middle card, that is you. Hey, this is confirmation for you that your wildest dreams are coming to you. I don't know if you're going to believe me. Chances are a lot of you listening are not going to believe this, but you're going to manifest things better than what you imagine. If you really think about it, you probably already did that. But here we go. I got the Emperor coming here for you too, saying you need to really start acting on your impulses more and to ask yourself, what do you really want? Don't forget that shit, fam, because that's what I'm seeing for some is that, you know, until you do this, you'll be stuck in a cycle that you don't want to be a part of. It sounds so needless to say once I hear myself say it, but that's true. You really need to take the time to figure out what you want. And beyond this, you need to find the quality or the essence of what you want, guys. I'm telling you, whoever I'm talking to, just understand if you don't know why you want what you want, it may not be fulfilling. Or you may want something that you don't really want. So that's something to think about. Did you see that? The 10 of Pentacles. That's wealth. That's big money. And then we got the devil. The devil right next to, and it says, but you know, with great power comes great responsibility. That's the truth. It also says you can be as rich as you want, fam. It's up to you. You create this world. You create this paradigm. But ultimately, if you're a person of good character and integrity, the richer you are, the better your life is and the better the world is. Not just your life. But I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles telling somebody to focus on their health, focus on saving money, spending time with family and loved ones, being at peace. Forget all the other shit. I'm seeing the devil on the Hierophant. I'm seeing someone has like an existential crisis, like a persistent worry for some reason. They want to know everything or they need to have everything figured out, and just no, you don't. You don't. It's cool that you want to, but it's not going to work. You got to prioritize your mental health. Capricorn energy. I'm seeing someone's about to level up. That's what's really happening because you respect yourself more. You love yourself more and more every single day. And you give yourself permission to have what you want. So it's coming. It's just time and a plan and action. And you're going to be golden. You are golden, fam. It's coming to you. You just have to watch the way that you speak to yourself, okay? If you don't want to create it in your life, just don't say it at all. Spirit's telling you to embrace silence too. To take some time to be still and to not speak, to not listen to anything and just hear the silence. I got the Empress out here. Maybe do that outside. Nature is calling. Fruit in your diet is calling as well. You love eating fruit. Yes, you do. Drinking water, washing your face, moisturizing, using sunscreen. Oh man, you just love taking care of yourself. You love flossing your teeth. You love brushing your teeth. You love stretching in the morning after you take your vitamins. Yeah, you do. We got Empress, Death, and Hermit. To me, these three cards, that's wealthy habits. Wealthy habits. You're adopting wealthy habits. Yeah, that's what's going on. You're taking the time to really think about, based on the mentors that you find, the people you start to admire, what do they do? Start doing that. And I'm gonna say it colder, fam, because I think I'm being heard, but I need this to really be understood. You need to really get clear, my friend, about the things that you're doing every day. Let's start just with the one thing that you're doing every day that is making your life worse that you could stop doing. Stop doing that, right? Just stop with one thing, just one thing. And then you'll have to change that habit for something better. And you know what's crazy? Is the better you get, the better you get. Truly. Habits are the pillars that your life is built on. So, usually, the chains of habit are way too light to be felt until they're too strong to be broken. But you're here right now. You know how to use a computer or the phone. You're going to be all right, fam. You can break out any habits that don't serve you. I got the moon in the middle too. The moon is telling you to tune in, to really meditate more. Do it once a day. Talking about good habits, man. And I really don't mean to be judgmental or critical, but sometimes I feel the need to say things that are kind of that way. Let me say, if you are like a spiritual business owner, you need to meditate every day or you're fucking up. I can say that because I am a spiritual business owner and I feel this in my soul. It's not in integrity to skip a habit that easily benefits you and the rest of the world, or advocate, and that's why I'm using this example, for others to be spiritual when you don't even have a simple act built in your life that increases mindfulness and creates a bridge for your spirituality. So beyond business owners, honestly, I'm gonna just go, I don't care if I offend you with this one, honestly. I'm just gonna go out and say it. If you're not meditating every day, you're fucking up. Seriously. You can get offended. I don't give a fuck about it, to be honest. I care about people's well-being more than their feelings. Fuck your feelings. Meditate every day. Some days it's gonna be really uncomfortable. Just letting you know, the human experience is a trip. This says moon and Capricorn energy. Whew. And I don't know if, I'm sure statistically speaking, I probably have at least one Capricorn moon watching this video. But this says sometimes when you sit still and just listen, all the pain and trauma comes up. Box full of demons. Oh no, skeletons in my closet. But you know, the only way out is through it. And you can sweep things under a rug time and time and time again. You just have to trip over the rug at some point, or you open the closet and you're buried underneath clothes that fell out. So healing is what we're doing, gang. I wish you peace. And I send you power on your journey of healing and wholeness, because that's what's going on right now. I'm seeing somebody making a breakthrough, fam. If you're still listening to this, that's you. You're going through a quantum leap right now. It's not always easy to recognize this because you're living on Earth, but no, you're going through a quantum leap. Rest assured, believe it, see it. You don't even have to believe, start to see this. Notice how you're way different than what you used to be. You don't even like the same things anymore. You're not even the same person. You're so different. You're going through a level up, and it's exciting because now there's new rules and you're playing different. You can let go of some of the past. Kind of have to as well. Dude, you have new problems on this level. Some of the old problems do not apply. Okay? Empress, Death, Hermit. It's saying through the successful habits, you won't even be affected by certain things that used to affect you. All right? I've got Temperance in reverse on top of the Empress, or I'm sorry, the Emperor. And this is loud. I'm getting it from my spirit guides. I'm hearing that somebody needs to stop depending on the universe too much. Stop praying for the shit that you want and expecting it to just fall into your lap. Stop doing that. Stop expecting for the universe to have all the answers for you. Use your judgment. And judgment is the next card. Use your judgment. Wow. Yeah. Stand on your own 2 feet. Quit being a bitch about it. I took the gloves off, I think maybe about 12 minutes into this video. Yeah. But quit being a bitch about it, man. Like, pray for strength, for fuck's sake. Pray for discernment. Pray for the qualities that's going to give you what you want. Quit wasting spirit's time with your prayers. That sounds so cold. I hope that didn't like devastate somebody. because it was meant to empower you. It was meant for you to pray for better things. Don't waste a prayer, fam. Seriously. Pray for wisdom. Because this is the thing, fam. You know what you need to do to better yourself. But if you don't know what your problem is ignorance. Seriously. You know what the problem is. You literally know already what the problem is. And if you don't, it's ignorance. And I say that with passion because I care. I don't want to criticize anyone's character in this reading because we're all people and it's messy and we're learning. And the moon out here is saying, be more fucking human to you too. I'm taking the messages as I'm giving them to you guys. It's our little Cancer season check-in. We got the Pisces energy, which is about belief. It's about imagination. It's about visualization. There's power in what you visualize. The perspective that you hold is powerful. So I got the Reiki symbol and then Aries on the bottom. And this is telling me there's healing to be done with self-image. Who you see yourself to be is the energy that you emit and attract. Truly. And it's also the filter that your world has on it. Be aware that you have a self-image and you create it and then you project it. And this could be supporting you or it might not be. Frankly, it's saying it's not. I'm sorry to be so blunt, but I'm learning to be more direct. So I'm going to gently take that apology back. Thank you very much. Yeah, your self-image is fucking you up, fam. I'm so sorry to say that to you, but someone had to tell you. You think you're a bad person or something. You think you're ugly or something, or you think you're stupid or something, and stop, bro. Oh, stop doing that. Don't you wish you could just kiss your own forehead, man? Because I'm feeling like that's what you need. Just tell yourself it's gonna be okay. Give yourself a big hug for me, fam. Because this is what I'm seeing, man. Again, I said this before, but I'm going to say it again. Your paradigms are collapsing and crumbling. This is the quantum leap because the worldview that you lived in, the belief structures you used to hold, they don't work anymore, dude. They literally don't work. That's the Pluto. That's the transformation. That's the death and rebirth. Mental breakdown? No, mental breakthrough. Fuck you talking about? Yeah. Your new life is going to cost your old one, fam. So clock that. Scorpio sun in the 5th house. Have fun in your new life. Get ready to show up as the new you. Knight of Wands. Emperor's new groove. It's new swag coming soon. That's what I'm seeing, gang. I hope you like this reading. And I have personal readings available in the link down below, just so you know. Life is not a fight, man. So you don't got to treat it that way. But at the end of the day, I know we all got a cross to bear. Don't add insult to injury. Don't be putting more pressure on yourself. The real message I take, I'm gonna wrap this up and get in my bath, gang, but like the message really is to put pressure on your habits. Don't put pressure on you, all right? And recognize that there's even beauty in the struggle, that you have a specific type of charisma that comes from your authenticity. You hear me? That's the secret that I'm seeing in this spread. I needed this as much as you needed it, just so you know. So if you leave the like, you'll be right. I like my own videos, by the way. So leave the like so we can like it together. But this is saying that the shit that you judge yourself for, the weird things that you withhold acceptance from yourself because of, people like that. If you can just exude it and like it too. I had a thought that came through within the last like maybe 30 minutes. I got off TikTok live and I did my banishing. And this thought flew through my mind and said, beauty is not just about how you look, it's also how you look. What? And what I mean is it's not just how you appear, it's how you perceive, okay? So I don't know if this deals with self-image or body image or something or both, but this tells me that you can change parts of you. You know, you can eat better, you can work out more, you can be more disciplined and consistent and more self-caring and self-loving, and you honestly should take the best care of yourself that you can. Spoil yourself, dude, in a healthy way. That's what I'm getting. Spoil yourself. But at the same time, that only goes so far when you don't change your self-image and your beliefs and your self-talk. I'm gonna just try to keep it super simple because this is the end of it, dude. Self-talk and habits. If you can just have the right habits and the right self-talk, you're fucking golden and nothing can stop you. And I'm also looking at that conformity might be hurting you too. Because conforming is going to make everybody like you but you. I mean, and some people still won't even like the facade you show. So fuck that. Okay? Be yourself and appreciate that. And let your magic infect this world with your beauty, with your love, with your truth. And it's saying birds of a feather flock together. So I really have to be more emphatic because I touched on this at the beginning of the reading, but I need to tell you, if you're still watching this and like questioning this, you gotta cut that person off, dude. If this person's making you question your worth or your identity, making you feel bad about yourself, adding resistance to your life, fuck them, dude. Leave them in the dust. Block, block, block. I'm gonna tell you, fam, if they're not your child or a family member that you have to literally take care of, nobody is important enough to be stressing you the fuck out. Maybe besides like a business agreement, like a contract that you have to fulfill. Beyond that, nothing, nobody needs to be stressing you out and adding resistance to your path. You need wind in your sails. You don't need an anchor on your boat. You got your own fucking anchor. You hear me? Stop letting motherfuckers interrupt you. Have some self-respect. That's the test. Bitch, fuck you. Disrespectfully. I told you once and twice and you fought me on my boundaries. Fuck you. Block. There are no more conversations. This is the part where you lose all access to me. And I mean it. Bye, bitch. Bye. I'll choose to remember the positive qualities, but bye. See ya. Never again. See ya. Won't talk to you. Fuck you, dude. Get that space so you can claim your peace back, man. Don't let people mistreat you. Don't let people abuse you. Don't let people take advantage of you. Don't let anybody feel entitled to your energy. Fuck all that bullshit, fam. I know somebody needs to hear it. It's like I'm getting that there's people, it's either people or a person in whatever situation. It's someone around you that likes you, but they don't want you to be better than them. It's jealous, it's contentious, it's possessive. This support is conditional, and it may even be loud at the same time, and it's like fake as fuck, dude. It's inauthentic, and there's no real care where it actually matters. So let it go. Don't let anybody make you feel like less of yourself. Fuck that. I love you, fam, and I hope this reading helped, because that's basically all I want. I need to get in this bath and then start our tomorrow even better. I love you, and you love me, and we're happy, baby. Okay. Take care and brush your hair, brush your teeth and floss, and subscribe to the video. Okay, peace, bye.